Hey guys, Titan Uprising here. Thank you for tuning in and watching. Please continue to like, share, subscribe. I'm almost to 200 subscribers. My goal is to get to 500. If you can, please subscribe. It really helps me out, helps the channel out, helps get the videos out there. Please do. Please comment. Love the comments, whether they're good or bad. I comment back on everything. We all see things differently, so and I will give you my 2 cents back and let you know what I think. But speaking of comments and interacting with everybody, this is for you, Titan_Fox. This guy has been asking me to go live, man, for the past month, I feel like, maybe 3 weeks. He's asked me about 4 times. He's like, man, go live, you gotta go live. I'm going to go live for you, and it's gonna be Sunday. My first time doing it. I usually record off a phone, and I have a little clicker here so I don't have to reach that far. And I usually have a computer right here in front of me that helped me read some bullet points off of. So I'm gonna go off of the computer. Hopefully the quality still is good, but I want that so I can read the comments. And I'm gonna do Sunday around 8 p.m. because we're gonna do the Titans uniform release at 7 p.m. Eastern time Sunday. So I figured 8 p.m. after I looked at them and got my 2 cents in, I can put a video out. And that's what I want to talk about as the uniform release. And that's going to be the Oilers, right? They keep teasing these things on us. They keep saying, hey, they say today they showed a video of a Titans jersey and they showed oil dripping on it. I'm excited for this. Are they coming out with the whites, the baby blues? Man, I'm excited. Let me know what you guys think down below. Are you excited for these? I am. I'm pumped. I can't wait to get a jersey. I think I'm gonna get Simmons jersey. I have Simmons jersey already though. You can't go wrong with Simmons and Henry, and I have a Bayard on right now. You can't go wrong with those guys. Maybe Burks. Burks. And you know what? I've been saying I gotta get something Hopkins. So I want a figure of Hopkins. I really do. Maybe I'll get a Hopkins one. I don't know. I'm excited though. I'm also going to talk about on Sunday, and I've been reading some, I'm just going to say it, bullshit articles from Bleacher Report, reading some, just seeing crap on TV from ESPN, NFL Network, just about the Tennessee Titans and how DeAndre Hopkins, man, everybody wanted DeAndre Hopkins. As soon as he came to the Tennessee Titans, he's washed up, he's garbage, he's junk. Get out of here. Any casual fans don't know anything about the Titans, and it's been that way forever. And I can say the same thing as casual reporters. They're the same. Casual fans and casual reporters are 2 peas in a pot. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about, and it pisses me off. Sorry for swearing. It makes me mad. Us Titans fans know this is a good team when healthy. Most fans that know the NFL in general know the Titans can beat anybody on any given Sunday with a great defense and a good running game, and if we don't turn the ball over, which you can say that about most teams, but Tennessee's got a great defense. So that's what I'm going to talk about on Sunday, about how I'm pissed about that stuff, and then how I'm excited. So, you know, some good, some bad, happy and sad, or happy and mad about the Oilers jerseys, and then, you know, my rant there about how the media hates the Titans, and especially DeAndre Hopkins now that he's with us. So that rant aside, let's get into what today's video is really about. And today's video is about George Fant. Now, Tennessee is scheduled to bring him in this Saturday for a workout. He's considered to be a better pass blocker than he is a run blocker. This guy's not going to come in and be a lockdown tackle and be an all-pro, Pro Bowl level player. That's just not who he is. He's a starter. He's a capable starter. He's most likely going to be a gap fill for 6 weeks while NPF is suspended. NPF, I do not think, is going to win that suspension appeal that he put in for. The NFL is making examples out of these guys. They're just, these first guys are getting nailed with the gambling. They're just not going to let it fly. They're not going to give anybody a reduced sentence. They're not going to, yeah. And guys are missing whole seasons because of it. He's not going to win this. He's going to be gone for 6 games. Now on July 16th, the day we signed, everybody found out about Hopkins coming to Tennessee, which was this past Sunday. When that news dropped, Teron Davenport tweeted something out, and there was some pretty interesting exchanges there. And I'm going to pop it up on the screen here for you guys. And it says, shows here, Teron Davenport tweeted, "Big deal for the Titans is now the offensive line. They'll need to figure out what works at right tackle while NPF is out for the first 6 weeks. George Fant makes the most sense from a free agency standpoint. Now, this guy, Camden Brinzy, tweeted, you know damn well you want to be close to BG again, bro. Tennessee is calling your name. The cool part here, George Fant then tweeted back and said, all they got to do is call. This whole exchange is pretty cool. The fact that Titans call him 3 days after these tweets go on, that's just awesome. It's pretty, like I said, it's cool. I'm really starting to like what Rand's doing. I've liked him since we signed him. I've been excited for this guy. I think we got guys out there, and I think every NFL team does, but I think more so the Titans were getting with the times. We got guys on the staff that just monitor this stuff. Hey, Rand, I don't know if you saw that tweet, but George Fant said, all we gotta do is call him. He'll come play. We need help at right tackle for 6 games with MPF. Yeah, give him a call. Let's see what he's got. He wants to come in, right? That's probably how that happened. Or Rand saw the tweet himself. Either way, it's pretty cool how he tweeted that out 3 days later. Hey, let's bring him in. Bring him in on Saturday, see what he's got. I like it. I am interested to see what we do for cap space here. We got to be right around 5-ish after Hopkins signs, somewhere around there. We still have to sign the rookies, still have to sign Levis. That's fully guaranteed contract. Really curious to see where we're going to get this money from. Now, we can restructure Harold Landry, free up $10.4 million, which is a lot to play with. What I really want, and I've said this on numerous videos, I want to extend Derrick Henry, who's my favorite Titan of all time. I want him extended. I think he's got a few good years left. I want them all to be with Tennessee Titans. Extend them. Keep him, Burks, Hopkins together for one more season. If Levis ends up being the starter next year, which I think he will be, I think this is Tanny's last year, give him Henry for one more year at least. Now, maybe you can actually sign Henry for a little bit lower with what's going on with the running back market right now. Maybe you can lowball him a little bit. Not that I want you to. I don't want the A.J. Brown thing going on again, but maybe we give him for a little lower than what we normally get someone like that caliber for, and how much he means to us, how much he means to the fan base and just Tennessee in general. Gotta keep the guy. Doesn't matter, just extend him. I want him to stay a Titan. Now, let's talk about George Fant's stats here, okay? In 2022, he played 516 snaps. He committed 7 penalties, which tied for 27th, and he allowed 5 sacks, which tied for 25th. He's a 6'5", 322-pound guy, 31 years old, and he's played in 83 games, and he started 60 of those. He will be a solid gap fill for NPF, or maybe we reshuffle the offensive line when the MPF comes back. But I really don't think we do that. I think he's at right tackle, and then I think he comes back. I think Fant would be right tackle, and then I think when MPF comes back, I think he resumes that role, and then I really think Fant will be a filler and kind of slot in as a backup if we end up signing him, which I really do think we end up signing him. He was an up and down starter for the Jets, and he just finished off his 3-year, $27 million deal with them that he signed a few years ago. In March, he was expected to sign a 2-year deal worth $11 million with the Jets, and that did not happen. Some of the Jets analysts and fans were not happy about this. They wanted the guy back, which makes me feel good. Means the guy was wanted. He was also a top 100 NFL free agent for this past season, or off-season 2023. And since he's still out there, that 2-year deal for $11 million has now gone down. His projected contract is now 2 years, $6.6 million. Hey, that's almost half. I'll take that. I'll take that all day. Now, the thing that I want to point out is if we would have signed this guy a couple months ago, everybody would be like, hey, it's great signing, great filler, great tackle. Let's get it, guys. Now, we could sign him right before camp starts and get him for almost half the price. That's awesome. That's a great move by Rand Carthon. Almost the same, similar to how we signed Hopkins. We could have traded the Cardinals for him, and fans would have been happy about that if we would have traded for him. No, we got Hopkins without giving up draft capital. We got him for a fair price too. Now we might end up getting George Fant here for a fair price as well. I think we should sign him. I don't think he leaves without a deal. I think he signs right before camp, and I think he's going to be our right tackle for 6 games. Let me know what you guys think down below. Do you want George Fant on the team? A lot of guys have been clamoring for George Fant. A lot. It's funny how many people were calling for him before that tweet went out and before we even said that we were going to go for him. It was lined up in one of my videos. I have like about 3 or 4 videos that I have planned out that I want to talk about, and I kind of have like rough drafts on them kind of. And this was one of them. So I had to push this one to the front because I thought that he'd be a good guy to go out and sign. He's a big guy, and he has 60 starts under his belt. I want him. What do you guys think? Do you want him? Do you want him to be, on the Tennessee Titans? I personally do. Like I said, he's going to be a good filler for us, good backup for us once MPF comes back. I don't see him starting over MPF when he comes back, but hey, if he's balling out, keep him in there. I have no problem with that. At the end of the day, I want the best 5 offensive linemen that we can possibly field, and we need to keep Tannehill up this year, and we need Derrick Henry to not get hit in the backfield every freaking play. So let me know what you guys think down below. What do you think? Should we sign George Fant? And then I will try to make one more video between now and Sunday, but if I, for some reason, don't, I will see you guys live Sunday around 8 p.m. Eastern time. And we'll talk soon, everybody. Tighten up.